Welcome to another edition of Connected Dots. My name is Lou Icewater, aka Duquan Hicks, dropping knowledge. You know what I mean? This is what we do. You know what I mean? So first of all, I want to give a shout out to Tribe Called Quest, inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying? It's well deserved. They are a group that knows how to make records, make hits, and put albums together and make everything come correct. You know what I'm saying? Fife Dog, rest in peace. Jerobi, Q-Tip, Ali, Shaheed. Yo, I'm telling you, man, fans, you're one of the only rap groups, period, or in any genre to have three straight albums that were dope. One of the few that three of your first three albums, they were dope. And like I said, from production to how you laid it down, this has been well worth y'all. These are the flowers that y'all need to get because, like I said before, Tribe Called Quest opened up a lot of doors for everybody else. I'm telling you, that whole Daisy Age started from Daylight, but Tribe Called Quest took it to another level, man. And I want to say, yo, it's well deserved. Q-Tip, you a dope producer as well. You know what I'm saying? I got to give you crazy mad love, man. You did your thing, and you did your thing on the Cool J album. You know what I mean? So, like I said before, Tribe Called Quest, salute. You deserve the flowers. You deserve everything coming to you. All the fruits of labors, fruits of nature. And I want to say congratulations to y'all, man. Peace. You know what I mean? Now, since we on hip hop, let's talk about this. Who are your top five West Coast? I'm showing some West Coast some love today. Who are your top five West Coast groups ever in your mind? Not in my mind, but in your mind. Put it down in the comments. Who are your top five West Coast groups ever? I'm going to give you my five right now. You might agree, you might not. No in particular order. I have NWA. I have the Alcoholics. I have the Dog Pound. I have Souls of Mischief. And five is a little tricky, man. It could be Far Side, but I'm also leaning toward Compton's Most Wanted. So it's kind of like a toss-up, or it could be the West Side Connection. Any one of those three that I said. But if it's any other groups that I'm missing, let me know. But what are your top five West Coast groups of all time in your mind? Please comment on that. So, man, a lot of stuff going on in today's society, in today's world. It's just crazy. McDonald's, can't even go to McDonald's now. E. coli and the quarter pounders. I don't need a quarter pounder because I don't do the cheese, but it's kind of crazy that this has happened. And it's funny. It's happened right after Trump visit McDonald's. Ain't that some crap? Come on now. I want to know what is really going on with the food. And I really believe that someone is doing stuff to the food so we'll have to buy from them and they'll double and triple the price. This is why they're going to kill all the animals. They're going to kill all the animals so we can't rely on that type of stock to eat. We're going to have to rely on processed food. And once they make processed food, they will deliver it at a certain price because it'll be supply and demand. Trust me. Look at the water. The water is going to be tainted. Next thing you know, the food is going to be tainted. You notice every week something is on recall. They're doing everything for a reason. They want to see how we react to certain things. Is people still going to go to McDonald's after that? Some people will, because McDonald's has been in the game for a long time. That's like a little mark towards them because ever since I've been living, McDonald's has always been in a class by itself. And to this day, in the 2000s, McDonald's people still go to McDonald's. The line is lined up because of the prices. and because of the taste of the food. Now I understand the quarter pounders is messed up, but people will start getting the Big Macs, or they'll get a double cheeseburger. They'll do whatever because McDonald's is still a name. It's a brand. So when you go against that type of brand, you better bring it because to me, McDonald's been in the game for a long time and they still moving all over the world, not just the US. McDonald's is global. So even though you got that E. coli going on with that, McDonald's still gonna make money. They talking about sales is bad. No, don't believe that sales is bad. They just want you to believe that so you won't buy anything. Never believe the media for what they believe you. Always do homework. They'll give you a portion of the truth. But it's up to you to find out what the real truth is. Because I don't believe that shit. Excuse me, I curse. Yeah, I don't believe that shit. So, can't believe everything they put out there is true. You know what I mean? You can't believe it. They just want to see how people react and how you react to it. Think about it. If it's been out for a long period of time, why would they have Trump in there playing with the fries? The red man playing with the fries. You see? She never worked at McDonald's before. Cut it out. Cut it out. You just lucky your toupee didn't fall in the fry tray. Now that would have been something. All right? So I'm just saying, don't believe what you hear all the time. Also praying for those people in Houston, man. Their families, those 4 people that died in the helicopter crash. It crashed into, you know what I'm saying, a radio station tower. I don't know how that happened. And this is my thing, private owned people. Let's get something straight. Do not, I repeat, do not fly at night if you don't know what the H you're doing. Do not fly at night. I just don't understand that. That was like a catastrophe waiting to happen. You know what I'm saying? What do we learn about helicopters? When it's windy outside, you can't fly a helicopter. If you see wiring, the helicopter should be nowhere near the wiring. Remember, you have the thing that spins around up top, and you have the propellers on the side. So my thing is, why was the helicopter that low to begin with? Number one. You see what I'm saying? Number two, helicopters are very dangerous because if it's windy or rain or inclement weather outside, I'm telling you, you're done. You're done. So I'm still skeptical as why would you fly at nighttime? What did we learn about Kobe? Flying, and I don't understand. I just don't understand. It's not going to happen to me, but it happened to you. So now I'm saying, again, I'm praying for the families. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm praying for the families out there. But I'm just saying the thought process, the way we think that nothing is going to happen to us and something winds up happening to us. If you're going to fly a private owned anything, do not fly at night. You fly in the daytime where you can see clearly. Clearly. Period. No flying at night. Period. That's just like drinking and driving. It's the same thing. So, like I said, praying for those families out there. But again, if you own anything that's private owned and it's up in the air, I advise you not to fly at night. Or not to drive at night if you're tired. Don't do it. Because the truth is going to come out. And when it do, we'll discuss it a little bit more. But praying for those families out there who lost their loved ones. And sorry for your loss. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sure there's going to be some type of lawsuits or something going on because, private owned, right? So I'm sure the families are going to probably try to sue them. I guarantee that's coming. That's coming. So keep looking out for that because that's coming. You know what I mean? So, man, it's just a lot of stuff going on in today's society. And I'm not trying to be the news. I just speak what I feel that I need to speak. So I'm going to talk about fatherism. And I call it fatherism. Why? because I feel like fathers are very important. Everybody talks about the mom. I understand how important the mother is, but the father is very important. If you have a daughter, the father is very important to the daughter because he can provide knowledge, show her what to do, what not to do, what to expect from guys, how to go about handling business, how to go about being a woman. You know what I'm saying? Fathers mold daughters. Also, fathers mold sons. If you have a father that's trying to teach you how to be right, and you out here trying to be a knucklehead in the street, and you going to jail for dumb stuff, hey, don't do that. Follow your father's advice. Father knows what he's been through. Father's an OG. He don't have to kill anybody to be considered an OG. You know what I mean? Old gentleman. That's what I want to call it. Because if you're still living, if he's still living, then he did something right. Because there's a lot of people that didn't reach your father's age. There's a lot of people that died over dumb stuff. So trust me, your father's going to show you knowledge and break knowledge down. It's important to have fathers. Sometimes it's important to have a father to a kid who doesn't have a father. That means you have nephews, you know what I'm saying, who don't know where their father's at, and they call you unc. They call you unc, but they look up to you. So you still got to be a father figure towards that type of person. You get what I'm saying? So you got kids at school. You pick up your kid at school, and little kids be looking because they see the way you move. Some kids, they know, they can feel how you move. Hey, what's up, Mr. Hicks? How you doing? I make sure nothing gonna happen to your daughter. You bet not. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is being a father is cool. You know what I mean? You get old, you get wise, you see things differently, you understand things differently, you mellow out, you fall back. You don't want to argue no more. You just want to chill and watch the scenery. I'm telling you, being a father is a great experience. So, like I said, and to you women out here, before you put your man on child support, you better rethink everything. Before you send him to jail, rethink everything, because that kid will be losing his father, and he will hurt and suffer. And so will you, because you won't get that money. You know what I'm saying? So think about that. You put him in jail, but you ain't getting nothing. So think about it. So be an adult, talk about things, and understand how important a father is. Now, to you up and coming fathers and young fathers, please be there for your kids. Don't do nothing stupid to where the mom has to do everything. Be there for your kid. Don't be a deadbeat. Don't be a bastard. Be there for your kids. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear no excuses on what you got to do. Be there for your son. Be there for your daughter. It's just simple as that. And I'm talking to you, men. The ones, you see, I'm talking to you. I'm pointing at y'all, the ones that ain't doing nothing. I'm talking to y'all. The ones that's lacking and making the mom do everything. I'm talking to y'all. Be there for your children. All right? So, like I said before, don't think, women and moms, don't think that you're doing everything, because you don't have to do everything if you include the father and you keep people out of your business to where things run smooth between you and him. You know what I mean? That's another thing. You keep people out of your business when it comes to father, mother, child relationships, all right? Unless it's people you know that you really trust. Other than that, people are looking for ways to spin around your news and make you look stupid in the long run. Okay? So that's being said to all my fathers out there who are real fathers. I love y'all. I love y'all. Keep doing what you're doing. Love y'all. For real. to the up and coming fathers. Praying for you. Stay on that right path. Don't let nobody knock you off your path. Keep doing what you need to do. To all of deadbeat dads and bastards out there, yo, I'm mad at you. I'm going to continue to be mad at you until you get it right. You heard what I'm saying? So don't come with me with that iffy stuff, man. Do what you need to do and take care of yours. All right? With that being said, this is Lou Icewater, a.k.a. Duquan Hicks. Connected dots. One life, one love, one Lou. Peace.